rail biased. E. Harner that day kind of snuck up the rail and won it. Only beaten a length and a half with a winner that won by a length, so he was only a half length at a second. Definitely not a bad performance by a horse that likes to close.
The horses are on the track for race 2 at ASD Fran's Birthday Purse. Pick 3, Superfecta, Tractor, Quinella Exactor, Win Play Show Wagering. They're going to go 6 furlongs for a purse of $6,500. Number 1 is the Phenom, owned by Low High Stable and Jack Robertson, trained by Jack Robertson with Paul Nolan. Number 2 is Oops and a Half, owned by Wind Dancer Stables, trained by Tom Gardepy Jr. with Tyrone Nelson. Number 3 is He's a Big Cat, owned by James Christensen, trained by Jerry Gorno with Skylar Whiteshield. Number 4 is Mr. Instigator, owned and trained by Vern Bingham. Adrian Ramos gets the call. Number 5 is Wild Party, owned by Firm Stable, trained by Blair Miller with Chris Husbands. Number 6 is Ecton's Gem, owned by Anderson Livestock Stable, trained by Blair Miller with Jennifer Reed. And rounding out the field is number 7, Take Home a Souvenir, owned by Back on Track Stables, trained by Jennifer Jordan with Ronaldo Cumberbatch. Pick 3, Superfecta, Triactor, Quinella Exactor, Win Play Show steps in, and Ecton's Gem. Just one left to load and we'll be set. Take Home a Souvenir. They're at the post. And they're off. It's He's a Big Cat, showing the early speed now on the rail. The Phenom wants a piece of it. Then it's going to be Mr. Instigator getting the 3 wide trip. 4 wide will be Wild Party. Take Home a Souvenir. 5 wide on the rail. We got Oops and a Half. The trailer is going to be Ecton's Gem. They went the opening quarter in 23 and 1. The Phenom taking care of the early fraction and has a 2-length advantage. In second on the outside, Wild Party. Oops and a Half is sitting there on the rail, poised to strike. Another 2 lengths back to He's a Big Cat, making a rally through a half in 46. The Phenom getting collared at the head of the lane by Wild Party. The Phenom on the inside. Wild Party on the outside, making big strides from the outside. Ecton's Gem. The Phenom on the inside. Wild Party, it's gonna be close, but it looked like the Phenom held on by just a whisker at the wire over Wild Party in a late rallying Ecton's Gem. Now entering the winner's enclosure is the official winner of race 2 at ASD, the Fran's Birthday Purse. That's number 1, the Phenom. The Phenom is a chestnut horse, 5 years old, by the Snoops. Out of a Floriana mare, out of the mare Floriana, by Bill Jumper. Owned by Low High Stable and Jack Robertson, trained by Jack Robertson, ridden to victory by Paul Nolan. Time for the 6 furlongs, 1:13 and 1. Congratulations goes out to jockey Paul Nolan, who gets the early daily double. 2 wins for jockey Paul Nolan.